is so hard. Hello everybody, what's up? This is my giraffe mug, and today I'm going to be telling you about my experience doing Camp Nanowrimo. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what Nanowrimo is. So Nanowrimo stands for National Novel Writing Month, and National Novel Writing Month is in November, but they do camp installments of it in April and July. And so since April is falling right during quarantine, I was like, what a better time to write a novel than when you're stuck inside, because the only reason I haven't really finished a novel that I've started is because I am like, oh, I don't have time, because I write a lot of random things but they never accumulate to a novel. And so I was like, okay, this month I'm going to take this whole month and write 50,000 words and do an entire novel. I didn't want to take on this challenge myself because I knew that if it was just me, I wouldn't really be able to hold myself accountable, and I wanted to actually get it done. And so I recruited one of my best friends from high school, Marin, who you may see a little bit throughout this video, and she did this challenge with me. And so together we went forth and tackled some novel ideas. So when I was planning out my novel, I actually didn't really have much of a plan. I tend to be the kind of writer who creates very well-developed and specific characters, but I have trouble putting them into plots. That has been my entire struggle, and so I was like, if I'm sat down and forced to write out a plot, something will come of it, even if this isn't the final product. And so what I went in with is I went in with 5 characters who were all very specific in my mind, and I knew who they were and like what abilities they had because I chose to write a fantasy story. And so I just put them in a setting and I set forth on week 1. So throughout this video, I will be inserting little clips of vlogs that I took throughout the month so you can actually see me reacting live to what is happening. So I'll go ahead and start with week 1. Okay, so it's April 1st. It's the first day of Camp Nanowrimo, and I'm really excited, but I'm like less motivated to write than I thought I would be, which is a little interesting, but that's okay. I'm hoping to try to get out like 3,000 words today, start off strong, so that if later in the month I'm not really feeling it as much, I have a break there. But yeah, let's get going. I'm like nervous because I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes staring at the blank page of like the beginning of this novel, and I am so afraid. But if I want to overcome this, I just have to write. I have to write. It also doesn't help that my writing spot right now is like me sitting on the floor. It's too loud downstairs right now and I need to focus, and it's too cold to sit outside, and so I'm sitting on the floor. I have to just do it. I have to do it. I have to do it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. And it's day 1. And I'm already procrastinating to get the mail. So we'll just see if we have any letters. Oh, we have some letters today. Some magazines. I cannot believe that I am so unmotivated and it's the first day! So I've moved my writing location to our dining room because I didn't want to sit on the floor anymore, and I have this fun puzzle also joining me for my writing journey. But my first stint I wrote about 1,300 words. But I just need a break, y'all. I gotta do some homework, so we're gonna come back to it later. Doing great. Day one, day fun. Okay, so it's 9 p.m. and I have about 200 words left to write today, so I think we're in the books for day 1. I was hoping to get a little bit more written today, but I just wasn't super motivated. But it is good to know that even though I wasn't super motivated today, that I can still write 1,000+ words, even when I'm dragging my feet to write them, so. All right. Why do I always sound like that when I get on camera? All right, guys, it is day 2 and I'm outside. I'm kind of tired and unmotivated, but I'm hoping that being out here with the nice weather will help out a lot with that. Yeah, so I got my tea, got my computer, and I'm ready to rock and roll. All right, I'm out on my porch once more. It is that time of day since it's April. It's April 3rd. I have to do my Nanowrimo writing for today, and so I'm gonna get a head start on that before my acting studio class at 2:30. So yeah, we're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. I got my tea and my computer and some imagination up here, and we're gonna write. I'm currently procrastinating writing. It is April 4th, by the way, so it's the 4th day. Yesterday, I pretty much met the mark. I was a little under, but it's also Saturday today, so I think I'm hopefully gonna make it. We'll find out. I feel like the first, like, 600 words feel like a warm-up. Like, I have a hard time getting into it on some days, like when I'm having trouble, but like once I've written about 600, 700 words, I feel like it starts to like just kind of flow out of me, which is kind of like, that's nice to know as a creator and as a writer, that like that's something that I need to have that warm-up time. Week 1 was pretty average. I have some footage that I'll show you, but I stayed pretty much on par with the 1,667 words every day, and it wasn't really an issue. I wasn't able to get ahead in week 1 because for whatever reason I just wasn't very driven to write as more than I was required to. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just get the minimum done every day. Which I did successfully, so week 1 was fine. I ended up getting through it without really much of an issue. Week 2 also was pretty good, except I missed one day, and so the day before the 14th, I ended up writing 3,000 words to like make up for the words that I missed the day before. And I was really proud of myself. I was like, oh my god, I like wrote 3,000 words in a day. That's an amazing achievement. Like, that is crazy, and it takes a lot of focus, and so I was like really proud of myself for that. But because I was really proud of myself for that, the following week I wrote nothing. Not one day that week did I write words, and so I was super behind. So the 21st, I buckled down and I wrote about like 6,000 words, I think. Wow, it is truly April 23rd, and I have not updated a vlog for this whole experience since like April 6th, probably actually earlier than that, because I have been terrible at keeping track. Well, okay, so here's an update. Here's an update for all of you out there. It was April 21st, and I had written 900 words for the week. That is pathetic. Right now, it's really sad. So I'm very behind, needless to say, because I didn't write anything yesterday. So today, I'm really gonna try to crack down. Today's gonna be like a marathon writing day. Like, I have like 3 hours planned into my day to write. I'm about at the rate of like 1,000 words in like 30 minutes if I'm really focused. So I'm hoping that like with that I'll try to knock out like 5,000 a day. That's kind of the goal. It's gonna be crazy, but we will see. I'll keep you posted. Week 3. All right, I wrote over 5,000 words. In fact, I wrote over 5,500 words. I have it right here. 5,623 words. And that's like, today I did that. That is crazy. That's after 3 50-minute sessions. And so I'm trying to catch up. I think I can do it. But man, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna be done for today. I'm excited to see where the story goes. I also had like a really productive, like creative mood today. Like my writing, I feel like I made a lot of breakthroughs, a lot of like new discoveries with the characters and stuff, so that's really cool. Hello everybody. Well, let me tell you something. It is April 26th and I have written nothing in the last 2 days. After that one day I wrote 6,000 words, I just stopped. And it is 10 p.m. and I really don't feel like writing, but I'm gonna do it because I need to catch up, like really bad. But I have to edit a video. Here's the thing, this is the thing. I'm like so behind on making videos that aren't Nancy Drew gaming videos on my channel right now, and I need to edit this video I just filmed, but I need to write so bad. Also, Pete, my American Girl dolls. Hey guys! I really want to edit right now my latest video I filmed, but I need to write really bad. This is so hard. I have, including today, 5 more days, and I have been sitting here for 20 minutes and I've written like 150 words. I love writing. I love it so much, and this has been so fun, but I don't want to do it right now. I feel like I vlogged a lot the first week, and now I'm vlogging a lot the last week because these are the most exciting times. I was so motivated at the beginning, so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and now I'm so behind, but I want to catch up so bad. Anyway, hello. It is April 27th. And I didn't sleep very well last night. I actually didn't sleep at all. And I feel like poop. I don't feel very good because I'm tired. But I know that I'm a morning person and that if I don't write this morning, I will not write at all today. So I'm gonna try to knock out, I'm gonna sit down and do the 50-minute sprint because that strategy has seemed to work for me in the past. I'm hoping to do that at least 2 times today. Get like 4,000 words in. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I really took advantage of my skill to write a lot of words in a day. But okay, also this is kind of turning into a tangent, but I've learned throughout this like stay-at-home order that Mondays are not my days to get things done. I've learned that. So Mondays I've learned I just need to like get the bare minimum done that I need to do and like save the rest to tomorrow, because Tuesdays tend to be the day that I get a lot done. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I am so productive on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So it's gonna be good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start writing. Hopefully I'm gonna get like 2,000 words in. That would be really good. Hello, good afternoon, everybody. It is April 28th. We are today, tomorrow, 3 days out. We are 3 days away from being done with Camp Nanowrimo, and I am so tired, and I still have 14,000 words to write in the next 3 days. So I think the strategy I'm gonna move forward with today is to do 2 50-minute sessions and then 3 25-minute sessions. So it kind of splits up the work a little bit. And what I think I'm gonna do is start today with like that much to do, and then tomorrow I'll probably knock off one of the 25-minute sessions, and then the next day I'll knock off one of the 50-minute sessions. So it's like as I go, I'm decreasing the time I have to work, but I'm still using like the same strategies and stuff. I don't wanna give up. I'm gonna do this. I have always wanted to finish one of these. I'm gonna do it. I had to take a break from, I was gonna start another session, but I have this really bad headache from, I think the combination of just like being tired and also like looking at a screen all day for multiple days in a row. So anyway, I'm at 3,000 words so far for today. I really wanted to get to about 6,000, maybe 7,000 to sort of have a head start going into the next 2 days so I don't have to write as much in the next 2 days. So, oh man, this is rough. Maybe I need a nap. And something that I discovered in week 4, throughout the challenge, I had been using a computer to write, and I was just getting a lot of headaches because I'm writing online, all my classes are online, and I just was so tired of using a computer. So I actually found in week 4 I needed to stray away from the computer a little bit, and I wrote on pen and paper, which is really helpful for me, and I kind of split it up. So I would write some stuff on the computer and some on pen and paper. Hi guys, so here we go. It is April 29th, it is 10 p.m. I have 8,000 more words to write. I think we can do it. My goal is to get 2,000 done tonight. I'm gonna try to do 30 minutes with a break, and I'm gonna take a shower because hello, greasy hair. And then I'm gonna do 20 minutes with a small break between, and then 10, because that'll give me a total of an hour of writing, but there'll be some breaks and it'll be in decreasing segments. So if I'm like, oh, I don't want to finish this last one, I can be like, it's 10 minutes, you can do it. Anyway, wish me luck, you guys. We're getting down to brass tacks here. We're almost done. We're so close. Oh my gosh. It's the final day. I started out the morning, wrote 2,200 words, which is pretty cool. In order to finish, I think I have to write a little over 5,000 words today, which is, I think, achievable. I'm just hoping my brain is like cool with that today and can actually handle doing all of that. I think I'll be fine though. God, I might actually do this. It's so crazy. Yeah. I'll keep you guys posted, but right now I think the countdown is I have 3,600 more words that I need to write, which is insane. So yeah, exciting stuff. Hello guys, I'm all made up because I had to film an audition, but we're in the countdown. I have 2,600 words left. Totally achievable, totally achievable. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. And me and my friend who I'm doing this with, I think we're gonna write up until about 900 words and then finish it off together as kind of like a commemoration of this month of both joy and creative fulfillment and also some suffering and some difficulty. But we're here. I'm 985 more words from completing this challenge right now. It's 11:30 and Marin, my best friend, and I are trying to finish the last parts of our novel together. We both left 100 words that we're just gonna pound right out really quick together, and then we are going to be done. It's so crazy. I can't believe I wrote like literally 12,000 words in the last 2 days. I did it. Marin, we did it.
We are pretty cool.
We're so cool. Guys, it's done. We did it. We did it. We hit 50,000 words. Oh my god. That's Marin right there speaking. I cannot believe. She's right there.
Wait, Caroline, did you get the certificate?
Yes, I did. We should print them out and hang them on our wall.
I agree. Are you able to print yours? Mine isn't working.
Let me just pull it up. But we did it. Marin and I did the math, and I found out that out of the 30 days in April, I wrote for 18 of those days. 12 of them I didn't write. So in reality, I actually finished this challenge in 18 days, which is pretty impressive, but also I am not pleased with myself for slacking off like I did. So I think what I've really learned from this experience is I think when going into NaNoWrimo in the future, I want to have a little bit more of the pre-work done. So in NaNoWrimo, there's a planner and a pantser. Those are the two kinds of writers, and I definitely rolled in as a pantser. I did not plan anything. And that ended up biting me in the butt a little bit at the end because I wish I had gone in with a little bit more of a plan, because those times that I really struggled to write and days that I just didn't write were because I had no idea where the story was going to go next and I wasn't feeling inspired through those particular days. But a lesson that did teach me is that I need to write through those struggles, and the only way to find the next answer is to keep writing. So that was very, very helpful. I think I wrote almost half of my entire book in that last week, which is crazy. It feels like mashed potatoes. Like when I read back the stuff I wrote that week, I was like, oh my god. But I actually didn't end up finishing the novel within the 50,000 words. I think it's just a story that's gonna be a little bit longer than that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it be for a couple of months and just kind of let it marinate, let it simmer, and get back to it and hopefully edit it and pull out the parts that I really enjoyed and focus on those. But yeah, I hope that this inspires you all to take on NaNoWrimo and learn from my foolish hubris and my mistakes. I think part of the issue too is quarantine set in around that time. Around week 3, I was like really sad and kind of like having a tough time motivating myself to do what I usually enjoy doing. And so that was its own struggle, and I think it really impacted this particular challenge, which was very difficult. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to my NaNoWrimo spiel. Who knows, I might have a book out in a couple years. Who knows, you'll definitely know about it if that happens. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I am so excited that I got to share my experiences with you, and come back if you want to view more book videos. I'm gonna upload some more Nancy Drew stuff, which is really exciting, and some special projects that I will get to announce so soon. I cannot wait until I can announce this one project that I've been working so hard on. It's gonna be so great. But anyway, have a good day everybody, be well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Now I'm procrastinating even more because the mail is here and I love to get the mail. So let's get the mail and then we'll write. We'll write after the mail. Boop, 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 boop.